Today on the channel, we're going to discuss the definite pitfalls of liars, cheats, thieves, and of course, upstarts. I'm going to take you back to a film that brings all these things together, plus much more, but beginning with the very beginning parts of what brought the great one-armed boxer into being, betrayal of an entire province, a school destroyed, and quite naturally, the death of his teacher. Long before he lost his arm, the path that brought the great one-armed boxer into being began with a simple lie, compiled by many more lies. Today we're going to discuss the film The One-Armed Boxer from 1972. And believe me, if you thought he had troubles with the master of flying guillotine, you ain't seen nothing yet. When your territory is invaded by outsiders, foreigners from another land and a different province come forth to bring forth more pain than resolution. And when they could not take on the school and one of their higher fighters, they decided to bring in more outsiders to bring more shame to the school. But the one-armed boxer that would soon become an even more threat to them would find his pain and his inner destruction beginning with one single act of simple self-defense, while his school, his master, and his people are all put in a very tight bind. But upon this moment of defending himself, his name, and his honor, he comes across what will be his nemesis. In a gut-wrenching battle, he would lose more than his respect. He would lose more than his school. He would lose his very arm behind lies, unnecessary lies. What's one to do when somebody takes your arm? Take your right hand? Alright. With physical strength tested, one's will tested, one thing left is within his heart is revenge and the need, much need to pay it back. What do you do when someone takes your arm? You take theirs. Before you can do that, you must bring your strength back up, find their weaknesses, and remember what they put you through to bring you to that point of pain. And now, the battle really begins. The battle of finding oneself, the center, and the control to strike back at those enemies that put you in such an awkward and unwanted position. So the path was furthered by even greater pain, greater discipline, much needed control. If you lost one arm, you're not likely to want to lose the other. Therefore, he takes his strength, his will, and increases it sevenfold to become better than he was before, to make the remaining arm he has even stronger than he had before when he had both of his arms. For his battles will be not only greater, but 10 times as worse as in the sequel that would follow this one. And what does one do? Make himself an even stronger powerhouse, making his arm damn near unbreakable, to take on not only one foe, but multiple foes, to be able to kill with one punch, and to find the balance between redemption and, of course, damnation, all because of a lie. Slowly over time, step by step, rank by rank, he would find his enemies and dispatch them, and destroy them as need be. For the one-armed boxer was born out of pain, rage, and mistrust and lies. Now his hunt for revenge is nearly complete. From Thai boxers to vigilantes to monks and outlaws, the one-armed boxer keeps coming. And one by one, he takes them down. in an effort to save face and the name of his destroyed school by these outsiders and these liars. He has to bring everything he has and more to defend himself and those that he still cares for, with every ounce of strength and chi he has within him, to become the one-armed boxer. In the end, it all comes down to one basic necessity: an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, but in this case, an arm for an arm. And yet your battle is not yet finished, but for today, it is done. There you have it, spoilers and all. One-Armed Boxer from 1972. A great piece of cinema that's very highly underrated and has not quite been seen by as many people as it should be, even though as old as it is. But the film does give you a prime example of what happens when one person's lies snowball into so many other devastating things, causing death, destruction, and just mistrust between those that already did know you. So with that, that's One-Armed Boxer. Check it out, stream it, buy a copy, or by all means see it before you watch Master of Flying Guillotine if you can. See the humble beginnings of a man that was honored and the man disgraced and to find his honor all over again. Once again, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. It may be Old Testament, but in this case, it's befitting to the form of the Quran. They took from him and he took back what they take away. Well, he got his arm back, but you know what I'm saying. Till next time, guys. It's been Giovanni. I'll check you later. Peace. Remember, even though somebody might put you down, do you dirty, gotta maintain your focus and shake those buggers off like fleas.